Their talks begin this week on Britain's exit from the European Union, which will leave the bloc with only one heavyweight military power, France. As Henry Ridgewell reports, moves by the EU toward a common defence policy is raising fears in Britain that it could be frozen out of future security arrangements.
Europe's security is at a turning point. Threatened by Russian aggression in Ukraine and Islamist militancy on its southern and eastern borders, the bloc is about to lose one of its major military powers.
After Brexit, France becomes the most important military power in continental Europe, and I think that European security arrangements will have to reflect that.
Currently, 4,000 French troops are fighting Islamist militancy in North Africa. President Emmanuel Macron wants EU allies to do more.
I want to strengthen those European partnerships, in particular with Germany, and ensure that the German engagement intensifies.
German Chancellor Angela Merkel does not want European security tied to a Franco-German military alliance, says Lucas.
Because she's very keen to keep America fully involved in the defence of Europe.
The European Union is establishing a command centre and $560 million defence fund, part of an emerging common defence policy.
We are not suggesting in any way to substitute, duplicate or compete with NATO. This has to be clear.
NATO has deployed several thousand troops in Eastern Europe to deter Russia. The European Union is no substitute, says Michael Wolfson of the University of the German Armed Forces in Munich, who spoke to VOA via Skype.
Most of the continental European armies are simply unprepared for any military intervention, with the possible exception of the French armed forces. But the Bundeswehr is completely overloaded, underfinanced and under-equipped.
Britain has long objected to an EU military force, but as Brexit talks begin, closer military integration is already underway and France is taking the lead. Henry Ridgewell for VOA News, London.